Hi friends, good morning. Hey, have you ever felt underestimated? Underestimated is like when people think that you can do less than you can actually do. They think that you are capable of less than you're capable of. It can look like someone assuming that you can't do something because of what you look like or about something about you. They just think you can't do something that you can actually do. And it doesn't feel very good to be underestimated. So I thought it would be fun to play a little game, share a few facts about underestimated animals. Are you ready? Okay, the first one is a snail. Now snails, I know, they can carry their house on their back. That's pretty cool. But other than that, snails are kind of boring, right? Wrong. Snails, did you know, they regularly stay up for more than 30 hours at a time. And if you're like, okay, Miss Sarah, that's not that cool, they can nap for 3 years. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. I would love to be a snail and get some really long naps sometimes, okay? Here's another one. Okay, if you had to guess how many cars, actual cars, I can carry at a time, how many would you guess? Yeah, you're right. The answer is 0. I cannot lift a car. But the dung beetle can lift over 1,000 times its body weight, which would be the equivalent of me lifting 80 cars at once. Now, let me assure you, I have never tried, but I feel very confident that I could not lift 80 cars at once. Okay, and then one more. Now, this is a different kind of underestimating. Sometimes we think of animals that we think, oh, that's a mean, scary animal. And the whale shark is a good example. The whale shark has like 4,000 teeth, according to the internet. That is a lot of teeth. But do you know that the whale shark eats vegetables? Ocean vegetables, I would imagine. But you might think, oh, scary, scary shark, when actually that shark, it eats vegetables. You're probably safe. Then again, with 4,000 teeth, I still don't really want to encounter it in the wild. So those are some interesting facts about animals. I hope you enjoyed that. Today, we are not learning about animals. We are learning about King David. What a change, right? We have been learning about King David as we continue our summer series on the kings of Israel, right? And so we've been learning about King David. Today, we are studying a story in our classrooms or at home if you're joining us from home about a time when King David was underestimated when he battled Goliath. Now remember, David is a normal-sized guy. He's not huge. He's not really strong. He's not that big and fancy looking of a king. And Goliath is a giant. Goliath is way bigger than David. People underestimated David. Goliath underestimated David. Probably didn't think this kind of small guy could conquer the giant Goliath. But guess what? They were underestimating David. And in today's lesson, we learn the story of Goliath. We learn how God was with David in the story of Goliath. And so in our classrooms today, this is what kids are learning about in our classroom downstairs. If you're joining us from home, you can learn this lesson at home. And if you're in the sanctuary, when our kids come out after class today, if you see them carrying a kind of cool craft game type thing, you should ask them about it. Ask them to tell you about the story of Goliath that they were learning today. Now that's it from me. I hope you have a great lesson, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.